We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Texas, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out.
Right fielder.
So striking in. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And this is low, ball 1. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia. Still going back. And it's gone. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Adams is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second, center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Meadows.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson on the move. 2 gone. Now in the box, Grover Torres. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Matt Adams now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
At the plate, Lee Dale, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the. At the plate, Ronald Guzman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ronald Guzman
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. In there at the knees, strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Ball one.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Delino DeShields. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box now, Doug Fister. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through the slider there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. Bouncer down the line. Smart move by Beltre there to scoop this one in foul territory. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus.
For the Rangers.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Elvis Andrus.
In there, and it's 0-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Meadows giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adrian Beltre. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Chad Kuhl. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chad Kuhl.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Austin Meadows. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. From the stretch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Austin Meadows becomes out number 2 this inning. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Matt Adams. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Adams.
Too low, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
There is Andrus. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Corey Dickerson.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Ronald Guzman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
To second for one. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Up next for the
And
Rangers,
up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That misses. 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hit hard down the line. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Delino DeShields is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success because you keep chasing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee Dale. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lee Dale.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And on one pitch, he's retired. So stepping in, Byung-Ho Park.
First baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Settling under it now is Chu, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A called strike over the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Doug Fister comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Doug Fister.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dale is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Digging in, Chad Kuhl. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter.
Now batting, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Adrian Beltre.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready for another shot now, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ronald Guzman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got to run at third base with 2 outs. This way to hit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Austin Meadows.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ready for another chance. Grover Torres. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. On the ground near home. A quick out number 1. Here's Matt Adams now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Now the relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in to try it again, Lee Dale. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
2-1. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Ready once again, Byung-ho Park. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Brett Nicholas. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Brett Nicholas.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dale in foul ground. 1 down. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Doug Fister. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Rugnet Odor. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rugnet.
So with a left-handed hitter wait, now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Stepping up to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Garcia coming on, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditionals.
Alvarez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Leading off for the Pirates, catcher Jorge Alfaro.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeShields comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now batting. Stephen Brault. He's newly entered into the ballgame. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. DeShields is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tyler Glasnow has been summoned from.
Now pitching for the Pirates,
Now at the
Number 51, Tyler Glasnow.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Adams has it in his tracks. 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Heading out toward shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Corey Dickerson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Standing in, Austin Meadows. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Austin Meadows.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in now, Grover Torres. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this is popped up. Back behind second. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, Matt Adams. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in, Ronald Guzman. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit.
Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Meadows will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hard hit ball to second. Torres over to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a high pop-up. Dale is there for it. And the inning is over. In now, Lee Dale. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Jesse.
Number 12. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas, number 59. Jesse.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Dickerson. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
Here's Byung-ho Park. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Hits this one hard the other way. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting. Right
Stepping
fielder,
into the box,
Avisail
Garcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Guzman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jesse Chavez. Jurickson Profar will move into the
Number 19.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chopped at the plate. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The right fielder, number
now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Felipe Rivero takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
number 73.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Hit on the ground out to short. And this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Dickerson.
Hit hard back up the middle. For the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the... Alex Claudio takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Saves situation here in inning number 10. Sean Rodriguez.
Sean Rodriguez.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now the 0-1. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Reined in. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. DeShields is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Settling in now, Paul Dejan, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Paul Dejan.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Standing in, Josh Bell. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Rosario.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. At the plate, Chad Pinder. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Line drive to center field. That gets down and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. At the plate, Addison Russell. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. Shin-Soo at the plate now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Down the first baseline, Bell scoops it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. Chu is there and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch of the at bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to right field. Chu has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit back up the middle. Russell's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting 6.
Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding forward now, Paul Dejan. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Paul Dejan.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The next 0-2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Chu is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Tommy Pham. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is pulled into right, and the Rangers are in the hit column. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit out towards second, reined in, and he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Chad Pinder. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chad Pinder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guzman is there. 1 out. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Addison Russell.
Now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. DeShields is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit in the air out to right. Chu has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 1.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit on the ground to third. There is Franco. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So a runner at first with one man gone and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. High pop up. Franco is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 8, Michael Franco.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Popped high in the air. Beltre is going to get there. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Mejia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little chopper back his way. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Standing in, Paul Dejan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 0 for 1 for him here. In this one. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up.
Rougned Odor.
Ryan Merritt is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game.
Number 69, Ryan Merritt.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Pham has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Russell has it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses inside. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The right fielder, number 20.
Digging in once again, Chad Pinder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Cody Allen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, Number 37.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now Andres swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Allen's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. DeShields is right there, 1 down. Ready once again, Roberto Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Roberto Perez is the second out in the 7th inning. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu is going to get there, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Corey Dickerson.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in.
Sends it in the air to deep left field. Rosario going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance. Ronald Guzman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far.
DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in,
Up next
Brett
for the
Nicholas.
Rangers,
He's singled in 2
catcher,
trips to the plate thus
Brett
far.
Nicholas.
From the belt, the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Paul Dejan.
Paul Dejan.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 2-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch on 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses, ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging away there, it's 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after
plate.
striking out his last
Now
time up.
pitching for the
Alvarez takes over
Number
here with a runner
75.
at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 on his line
Leading
so
out for
far
the
in the
Rangers.
game.
Designated hitter, Rougned Odor.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hard hit ball to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now in the
Center
box,
fielder, number
Delino
8.
DeShields.
Delino
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Fastball in there, 3-2.
You got 3-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The shortstop.
Now batting, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell with a great stop. Just late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Shin-Soo Choo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
22. Eddie
Pitch on the way.
Rosario.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Right fielder number 20.
Settling in now, Chad Pinder. He's got a hit in 3 at bat. Tyler Naquin come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. LeMahieu relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Standing in, Adrian Beltre will be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller.
Adrian Beltre.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Bell is there for it. 1 down. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosario is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Number 15.
Russ Hoskins will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Texas, shortstop, number 1.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
So coming to the plate, Russ Hoskins. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And that is through into left field, a base hit, and he's safe. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. 1-1. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. On the ground to the right side. Moreland is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, left fielder, Rajay Davis.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Choo as he takes it in for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit hard back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
DeShields calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
DJ LeMahieu.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Strike 2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Vasquez is under it. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jurickson Profar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Bogarts is right there on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a hard liner toward short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogarts. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Cheslor Cuthbert. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Rusney Castillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Minor sets. Here's the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Chu has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cuthbert has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Stepping
Rangers,
in and ready for another shot, Russ Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Outside, 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Third baseman, number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. Into the box, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground, softly towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Christian Vasquez
goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. There is Andrus. A quick out number 1. Striding in, Rajay Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. A base hit in his first trip. And there goes Davis. Pitches high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Beltre. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Mookie Betts.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Chu has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Castillo is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Designated hitter.
Into the box now, Jurickson Profar, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one. All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jurickson Profar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In to score the runner from third. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Castillo is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 28.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's a ball.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Here now is
third
Chesler
baseman.
Cuthbert.
Chesler
1 for 1
Cuthbert.
as he reached base with a double his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
Center fielder number 38.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rusney Castillo is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. And a second run is across. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Rajay Davis, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the stretch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. There to get it is Pedroia. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Up next for the Rangers.
Ready once again.
baseman,
Russ Hoskins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Pitch is popped up. Moreland on the move. Makes the play. 1 away. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castillo's after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman,
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Takes this the other way to right. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Dustin
A
Pedroia.
fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Chirinos recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lifted in the air to center. Castillo is under it. 1 away. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Profar.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Out of play to the right. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. Cuthbert has it. On to first, and the Price is right here. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Delino DeShields. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Castillo is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 0 for 2.
The shortstop, number 72.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bogart.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. DeShields patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Cheslor Cuthbert. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rusney Castillo, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So ready for another chance. Elvis Andrus. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number
Riding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Cuthbert. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Russ Hoskins, Craig Kimbrell. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bogaerts lays out. What a stop. How about that?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Christian Vasquez.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Rajay Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And a relay to the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The second baseman, number 15.
So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Now pitching.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 50.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Looped out toward third, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
Right fielder.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Mookie Betts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The batter.
So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. The 1-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that into the box now. Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Betts has it in his sights. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brett Nicholas will come on. Pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nicholas now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He'll come in with an average down to 230. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Jurickson Profar. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Jurickson Profar.
Line drive to left. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's running towards second. On attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. For Bogaerts, his first stolen base on the year. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And he's retired, 1 away. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Jose Leclerc is into the ball game now as he'll make.
Number 62. Jose Leclerc.
Brock Holt will grab a bat and pinch hit.
Brock. Oh.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Stepping up to the plate, Rusney Castillo. Sandy Leon will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
With two strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up.
And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Andrew Benintendi will get the call to pinch hit.
Number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Center fielder number
76.
Delino DeShields.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting number 1.
So striding in, Elvis Andrus. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Benintendi going back on it, and it's off the green monster. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And they are not going to get Andrus all the way around to third with a triple. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, although there are a couple. Bobby Fournier answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Shot back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting.
In now. Russ Hoskins on the night. Marcus Walden gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Ronald Guzman will come on now as the pinch hitter. This is line to left, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better.